Hello and welcome. My name is Justin Chacona, and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer here at Polar. Today, we are very proud to announce a game-changing first in the wearables industry. As part of our mission to scale up health and well-being across society, we are, for the first time ever, making our science-powered algorithms available to select partners across industries. Now, industry partners across the public and private sectors can leverage our best-in-class algorithms to empower their people with truly tailored, actionable guidance. This is one part of our new expanded offering for businesses and professionals looking to unleash the potential of Polar science. So today, we'll dive into the suite of algorithms we're offering and showcase our very first Powered by Polar partnership of this kind. We'll also present some real example cases on the value of our APIs and SDKs and dive into our expanded professional solutions and highlight some real examples of how these are already enabling people to live happier and healthier lives. But first, let's talk a little bit about Polar. Nearly 50 years ago, we launched an entire industry. Today, we remain the gold standard in heart rate measurement technology, rooted in sport, elevated and backed up by science, and solidified with trust. Our services are powered by over 4 decades of research, 450 patents, and with more than 11,000 published studies, Polar products, services, and technology have been used in more published studies than that of all of our competitors combined. This gives us a unique insight into human beings and the need for truly individualized approaches to health and well-being that go beyond the general one-size-fits-all guidelines. This has led to many firsts from Polar, such as the first wireless heart rate monitor, the first cycling computer with heart rate measurement capabilities, the first phone application for sports, the first activity tracker, and many more. We were also the first company to brand and commercialize a set of guidance features which we still call to this day Polar Smart Coaching. Being the originator of an industry came with great responsibility and effort. Again, all rooted in a continuous drive of curiosity, innovation, and science. But what is data without an understanding of how to use it? Over the years, we have perfected the art of personalized guidance, both in the consumer business and through a host of professional products and services as well. Our current suite of professional solutions offer a tailored, holistic understanding of health, fitness, and well-being for end users and a full 360-degree ecosystem of apps, services, and products that work together to keep users connected to their goals. But let's start first with our algorithms. Again, I want to stress, as a true first time in the wearables industry, Polar is now making its sports and fitness algorithms available for partners. Now, industry partners in the public and private sectors can leverage our best-in-class algorithms to empower their people with truly tailored personal guidance. We are giving you the opportunity to have your products powered by Polar. In a nutshell, we currently offer 25 different algorithms covering fitness, training, sleep, recovery, general wellness, and more, and with over 100 more currently in development. These technologies can now be utilized in our partners' devices such as headsets or watches. And here to talk a little bit more about our algorithms is our business product manager, Spiros Andreou. Welcome, Spiros. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
So first, maybe we can start out by talking about what is Polar actually offering here in this case?
Yes, absolutely. So we're offering 25 different algorithms to choose from. And by the way, that number will go up once we keep developing new stuff. The algorithms range from 6 different categories. So daily activity, training, performance, sleep, wellness, and recovery.
So speaking of algorithms, maybe you can talk a bit about how they're developed in the first place.
Yeah, absolutely. So what is unique about our algorithms is that they're based in real scientific research. And this research is something that started years before any algorithm is basically published. And what we do is that we look at a particular science and then we identify what information is relevant for the user and then go with that. As an outcome, we get an algorithm that's basically a clear set of instructions for the user how to achieve their goals.
So why should other brands want to work with Polar's algorithms? What would be in it for them or their customers?
Yeah, so basically two parts. So your customers get access to personalized and accurate data that will help them perform in sports and in daily life in general. For example, learn how they sleep and recover. And then again, you as our partner will get access to algorithms that are already tested and validated by millions of our users without needing to invest into expensive and time-consuming research and development.
And I guess from a kind of security standpoint, or at least from a reliability standpoint, everything on our side is done
in-house. Yeah, exactly. So everything we do, that's been our mission since we started. So everything we do is in-house, from planning to developing to validation.
So why is Polar offering this now?
So personalized measurement and instruction is increasingly more essential in global health. And Polar has always been in the mission of helping people understand their bodies better and helping the society getting healthier. And now, through licensing offering and through our partners, we will be able to scale up this mission and reach much larger audiences much faster than we could ourselves.
And I think on both sides, so for the companies that we partner with, and then for us, we both basically unite our forces and reach both elements together at the same time.
Exactly.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, Spiros, for coming today. And now we have a very special announcement that we are excited to share. We are incredibly proud to have collaborated with the iconic Japanese watchmaker Casio for the first such partnership of this kind. With the launch of its new G-Shock model G-Squad GBD H2000 watch, complete with features powered by Polar, Casio users everywhere can access deeply personalized training and recovery features for better living. Let's take a closer look at what we at Polar brought to the table. First, it's going to be available in all global markets on February 28th, 2023. And from Polar's side, we've added Running Index, Training Load Pro, energy sources, Sleep Plus stages, and many others to make it a truly well-rounded product. And this is just the beginning. We look forward to expanding our Powered by Polar offering to like-minded partners around the world who share our desire to use real science to build healthier and happier societies now and in the future. With this new industry-first announcement, we are allowing partners across both the public and private sectors to integrate our knowledge and technology into their own offerings for their own users. Our enhanced API and SDK capabilities make it easy for partners to pick and choose from our services to find tailored solutions to best empower their people. With Polar's Application Programming Interface, or API, the highly accurate data captured by Polar devices and analyzed via our smart coaching technology can be seamlessly connected to your own service. Meanwhile, Polar's Software Development Kit, or SDK, enables a real-time data live stream from Polar sensors directly to your own mobile app. When you choose algorithms developed by Polar, you get the full package, including bespoke implementation and support. Rather than simply selling an algorithm, we aim to act as strategic partners for those that want to empower their people to live better. As sustainability becomes a key business driver, health and well-being are now imperative for companies and organizations globally. At Polar, we empower our carefully selected partners to improve the health and well-being of their people. This is why we have partnered with Heya Heya, a leading provider of digital fitness and well-being services with a mission to make preventative health and services more accessible and fun. With them, we've developed new ways to bring tailored health, fitness, and well-being services to companies that want to bring out the best in their people and help them live happier and healthier lives. Here to introduce how our partner Heya Heya has utilized our smart coaching solutions, such as well-being content, groups, coaching, and campaigns, to provide a holistic, impact-focused approach to preventative health and well-being, is our business director, Rika Rai.
Hello.
Nice to see you again. First of all, maybe you can talk a bit about corporate wellness and why it's particularly important in this case.
Well, employees are any company's most important asset, and therefore also their well-being is a top priority. Dedicated, targeted wellness programs are a great way to improve engagement, build teamwork, reduce absenteeism due to illness, and improve productivity.
And what exactly is Polar offering in this space to address those needs?
Polar and Heia Heia have partnered up to promote employee well-being through a new integrated service. Polar provides the wearable devices for the employers, and Heia Heia provides the wellness challenges. There's full integration between Polar Flow and the Heia Heia app, so the data flows seamlessly from one to the other.
And speaking of that, what does Polar's collaboration with Heia Heia bring to the table collectively?
Well, Heia Heia challenges improve team spirit, productivity, and the employer image. And also for employees, they are a great way to improve own well-being, engage in some shared activity with colleagues, and learn new things.
Thank you, Rika. So now we'll move on to a couple other pieces of our business-to-business offering that I'd like to talk about today. As you can see, there are a ton of exciting things happening on the technology and science front, but let's take a closer look at the rest of our products and services for clubs, gyms, coaches, educational institutions, public sector bodies, sports teams, and more. First, let's take a look at Polar Team Pro. With Polar Team Pro, we offer professional sports and athletics clubs the deep insights they need to raise their game to the next level. First and foremost, you got heart rate, training load, calories, speed, and distance that you can measure virtually anytime and anywhere on the pitch or on the field to really keep track of how every player is doing. This, of course, lets you maximize training sessions with live stats and player analytics, again, to truly understand how each player is working and how hard they are going at any given moment. And if you look at some of these stats here, you can see from NCAA to soccer to NHL to NFL, we basically have covered the wide scope of all different sports clubs and teams, which again gives you also a better understanding of the conditioning of each player in these respective organizations. Then we have Polar Club, which enables you to easily engage and motivate your members through live effort tracking and instant rewards that make gym and group fitness classes more social and more fun. First, you get real-time, personalized heart rate, calorie, effort, and performance data. This is hugely important in any kind of club environment, especially if you want to make sure and track if your clients or if the members are putting in the effort that you hope they are. Furthermore, you can set challenges and run competitions. Again, it's about making things actionable and fun and motivating. And with this particular product, we can also ensure that things are also going beyond what you're setting through competition and friendly fun. And you can push each member and entire classes to reach their full potential anytime and anywhere. On the education side of things, we have Polar GoFit, giving PE teachers the tools they need to motivate and help their students reach their true potential with Polar Physical EdTech solutions. This creates more engaging, more enjoyable, and more interactive gym classes than ever before. Here's a little bit on how it works. The first is that it makes PE classes a lot more personalized. No longer do you need to follow entire groups, but you can actually go down to each student, individual level, to really see how they are pushing themselves or how they maybe perhaps need a little bit of guidance and pushing on their own. You can also set challenges and give reward badges based on real-time, individualized performance. You can also evaluate each student's progress and development over time. Again, giving you the ability as a PE teacher or educator to really see the big picture, but also look at each of the individual pieces along the way. And as you can see here, we are in over 12,000 schools globally with over 1.36 million students and 11,000 teachers using Polar GoFit. Lastly, you can capture every moment, even while the students are out of range, so the recording isn't an issue if your classes tend to spread out beyond your range. Then we have Flow for Coach, for better, simpler, and smarter coaching. Now coaches and personal trainers can remove the guesswork with pro-level solutions for groups and individuals that turn a wealth of complex data into understandable, useful information to unlock the potential of everyone. You can create individual training sessions, plans, and targets. You can monitor the training of a single person or multiple groups, and you can set individual training targets for numerous people at a time. And to take things one step further, you can also create annual training plans with Polar Flow Season Planner. So if you look at some of the stats here as well, we have over 47,000 coaches and over 110,000 athletes and clients using Flow for Coach every day, every week, every year. Today marks the beginning of the new Powered by Polar algorithm integration model, with Casio being the first to take advantage of this with their G Squad GBD H2000 watch. We've unveiled the width and depth of our B2B offering and have shown you the true value and potential of our science-based innovations and algorithms. And this is just the beginning. We look forward to expanding our Powered by Polar offering to like-minded partners around the world who share our desire to use real science to build healthier societies now and in the future. More information can be found on our website, and don't hesitate to contact us if you have any questions. Thank you for joining, and take care.